Hey there, and welcome back for another one. Where are we at this weekend? This weekend we are in Happy Jack, Arizona. Why it's called Happy Jack? I'm not sure. I'll probably have to do some Googling to see the history of the name of Happy Jack. But we're in Happy Jack, Arizona, since the majority of the national forests of New Mexico are all closed right now. Sad reasons why. Fires and stuff. But there's still parts of Arizona open. However, also, last season I talked about we were going to be going to the Cinders. Well, the Cinders got closed because of fires nearby. So to be safe, they closed it, which, you know, is fair. It's fair. I'd rather keep it safe. Inevitably, that means we're going to have to postpone the Cinders until maybe next year. It's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. So instead, though, since we already have the time off for camping, we are out here in the Happy Jack. My dad and the rest of the family will be joining us later today and tomorrow, but we're already here, and it is breakfast time.
What?
Oh. Breakfast time!
I didn't realize you were filming me. Peek at the potatoes.
Potatoes! Yeah!
A little hard to cook right now with the wind and the lack of a lid. So
Yeah, we forgot a lid.
yeah, the pot's a little small, but we're making do.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little windy, as you can tell from my hair. It's not too windy though, so could be worse. However, right now there are some fire restrictions in place for good reasons, good measures. We don't need to burn down more forests because that would be bad. But because of that, we can't have any campfires, and thus we are cooking with the Coleman because we can, and we don't need a fire then. Gotta be safe. I don't want to be that person who burns down the forest. I don't think I'd ever forgive myself. No. But we're out here. Got eggs, the potatoes, the cheese, the tomatoes. Oh yeah. Glamping style breakfast. Oh buddy.
Oh no, potato down.
No. All right. I say all right way too much. Haha. Cool. We finished breakfast, we went and got some ice, and now we are on the trail. We are on the Clover Creek Trail, Canyon, whatever you want to call it. Clover Creek Canyon. It's on all trails if you're looking for it. It's supposed to be 4.2 miles out and back. It's labeled as moderate on all trails, but it says it's only got a 252-foot elevation gain, which to me seems easy, but that's me. So for maybe other people, it's maybe moderate. But it's off of Fire Road 142, in case you're curious. So we're gonna hike it up. Yeah.
Something red right there.
What? We have spotted something.
Oh, it's cactus bloom.
So what?
Cactus bloom.
Apparently, there's a random cactus bloom off the trail. Oh, yeah. Red cactus bloom.
Kind of wilted right now, but
Cool. So the trail's called Clover Creek Canyon. Good little canyon. However, I think the creek isn't really a creek at the moment. There's no water. in it. A little bit too dry in the Southwest right now. Yeah. I bet you that when it's not dry, it's probably really pretty. Because it looks like it'd be really pretty. They still got lots of grass, so they probably got a lot of snow, but no creek. Oh, still pretty. So it doesn't seem like this trail gets used too often. The trail's pretty obvious up until you hit this bridge thing made out of stone that's supposed to cross the creek. The creek's really not existing right now. But just so you know, if you come out here anytime soon, you hit the weird stone bridge, go left. Don't go straight, go left. Or else you'll lose the trail. You're gonna come to this gate thingy. You'll have to unlatch it. Be careful, don't get yourself on the barbed wire. And make sure you close it behind you. I imagine it's probably to keep cattle and whatnot in their proper zones. So just be careful, look, 'cause it is barbed wire. And look, there's like a random cave thingy up there. We shall go and investigate. Not really like a cave, more just a hangover. People definitely been having fires under there. Oh, so black. Whew. I guess you were on the trail and it started raining. Great hiding spot, definitely. But you know, nifty. Someone set up a camp area out here along the creek. Small trickle of water, slowly running. Well, I think we reached the end of the trail. I see no more trail. I see a water hole. So I guess when the water is running and it's not stagnant, this is probably a great place to come swimming in the summer. I wouldn't do it right now because, nope. Just nope. Pretty stagnant. Nope, not getting in it. But it's really pretty out here. Nice and calm. Lots of greenery. Some really awesome rock formations along the canyon, that's for sure. And it's, like I said, easy hike. I'm not sure where the 252 feet of elevation gain is. It doesn't feel like there's much of any. But we made it to the end. Time to relax, eat a snack, and then back to the truck. Ha! Okay, we made it back to the truck. We can now say that we've done the Clover Creek Canyon Trail. Actually, pretty nice trail. It's really pretty.
Cool.
We'll have to come.
Rock formations.
Oh yeah. I wonder what it'd be like when the creek's actually running. It's probably really nice when the creek's running, but maybe in the future we'll find out. Definitely recommend. Now it's time to go back to camp and have some BLTs for lunch. Yes. Made it back to camp, and the family is still not here. Text my dad this morning to get an ETA when they would show up, and I was like, what time are you gonna get here? And my dad's response, about that time. Yep, that would be my dad's response. About that time. So I guess about that time might be in like an hour, because we just got back to camp. I got a little bit of teeny sliver of service. By the way, if you come up here for camping, you really don't have service. Just a note. I put it in the pocket because I have a little sliver inside the tent. And I got a text from them saying that they were on their way and that my brother Cameron, his wife Jessie, and my nephew Coyote, yes, I said Coyote, I didn't stutter, that is his name, are not too far behind them. So probably by the time we get done making our BLTs, they'll be here. Yeah. Josh is trying to rock my sunglasses over his glasses.
Damn it. Failed.
Hard fail. I'm rocking the awesome outfit, yeah. Got my sun shirt on, the breeze picked up, so I got cold, so I threw my flannel over it. I think this is the new look. Flannel sun. Flannel sun. It's actually a really comfortable sun shirt. The breeze just made it a little chilly. So, BLTs, yes. Admire that glamping BLT right there. Toasted bread, bacon, avocado, lettuce, tomato. Oh, yeah, buddy.
And you don't know any better.
That is why the school costs so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you can get all that money. And the schools know it.
So they have no problem just upping that per credit hour fee. What really pissed me off?
Family finally made it. They're here.
They finally put in
And
a flat rate tuition thing at like 15 credits.
Stacey didn't realize the camera out.
So if you took more than
But they made it.
15
They're here.
credits, you'll pay the equivalent of
Stacey's,
15
I think, getting dinner started.
Hello.
What are we making?
Well, I'm just I'm putting tomatoes in the ceviche for tomorrow, but because I forgot tomatoes, so I'd stop and get some on the way. But I'm gonna put dinner in this great big pot here in a second.
Oh boy. Dinner time. Good times. And my dad and Josh are off talking about money in college. Good times. Other families over there.
That conversation
Some of
is
the tent. Yeah, it does. Do you know what this is, Coyote? No, it's an action camera. Yeah.
So you can do cool stuff, dude.
Say hi.
So get to it. Do your dinosaur.
Do your dinosaur.
Good job.
Yeah. What do you want to be when you grow up? Probably a dinosaur. Mm-hmm.
Yes, she wants to be prehistoric.
Get glow. Get glow. Get glow.
Can you see yourself on the screen in the front? And distracted.
Yep.
Wow. Alright, you work on that one. I'll set up the rest of it.
Whoa.
Wow, bud. You're strong. Thank you. Thank you.
Mom.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, Mom.
How was the coverage on that?
T-bone. Anywhere T-bone.
What are you doing?
You having fun in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah's all static. It's great. It's just taking up.
Whoa. You ready to go again?
Well, I used to have and they ended up like,
Whoa!
if you wanted to add another gig, it would be like
You okay in
but
there?
with Mint, if you
Yeah.
want to add another gig, it's $10.
Hi.
Harder than after. That's right.
Having a grand old time. Woo! Woo! And mom for the win with the catch.
On video.
And on video. The stave is on video.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, parenting. Isn't it great?
Oh my gosh. Back to it.
Well, good morning. It is a Saturday. The rest of the family showed up last night. Kylie and the Luke are here. You already saw footage of Cam, Jess, and Coyote. Coyote trying to help Cameron set up the tent. We've had breakfast and now we're just hanging out. We might go wander off to go check out Potato Lake. It's apparently a small lake, no fish, but might go check it out, just check it out. So we shall see. Alright, we are headed to the Potato Lake. You can't drive all the way to the lake. There's a place you can park and then it sign says it's a quarter mile from the gate to the lake. So, get to walk a quarter mile. It's nice out. There's only a few cars, so there's probably not a lot of people. That's always comforting. But we shall find out. Wow, it's a narrow fit. Woo. Can we fit? Oh, just barely with the backpack. Like Cameron and Jesse told us, it's a small little lake. There's no fish at it. Therefore, there's not a lot of people typically because there's no fishing. But it's just a small little lake tucked back in the woods. Nice little peaceful area. Well, because there's no fish in Potato Lake, there, I guess, normally isn't a lot of people out here. It would appear, though, that today is the exception to that normality. There is a lot of people out there today, and even more keep showing up. I guess today is the day. So we are headed out because there's just too many people. Lots of people.
Lots of kids.
If you go early enough in the morning, like the sun's rising, you, I guess, can find a bunch of deer out there because it's peaceful in the mornings. Definitely a lot of deer poop to prove that. that to be true. We didn't get out early enough though. We're hanging out with family campsite, so maybe at another time. For now, we'll go explore the things and get back to family, hang out, have some family time. Yeah.
You can make it louder, you can turn it off completely.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. You gotta have some slack. Oh, hard. We're not good at this.
Neither am I.
It's too loose. No, it's good.
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be like ridiculously tight?
No, they're usually pretty loose, right?
I thought they're really tight.
Usually they're pretty taut.
Should we go tighter?
It depends on how long it is
I
as
feel
well.
like it's easier when it's looser, right?
I think it's harder when it's looser because the shape.
Coyote's gonna.
Katie, you're gonna do it.
He has a big bruise on his cheek. Where did he get that?
He does?
We can go tighter.
I don't know.
I'm a natural.
Can't touch this.
That's definitely heavy
Ding, 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 ding.
Whoa.
Wow. Trying to figure it out.
Oh, I didn't even know she's in
I
there.
just realized it too. Again. Is this gonna be your thing?
Slack roper.
Yep.
Slackliner. Remember that? Wasn't there a guy that did it across the Grand Canyon?
Yep.
That was a tightrope though, not a slack.
What's the difference?
Well, the slack line's slacky. I think the tightrope.
As much noise as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, go swing it, sweetie.
There you go.
Go swing it.
It works.
I'll push you.
Yeah.
I mean, she was just swinging on it. You just sit down first,
Yeah.
and then put your body through it.
Jesus. Yeah, this doesn't feel sketch at all,
No, that rope is sketch.
right?
With his white claw and everything.
Every time you go back, you gotta chug.
Oh, okay.
Scary. We're gonna try and make it better. He has
I was
wood.
gonna take another piece of wood that same size and screw it to the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
'Cause I
cool.
don't have any drill bits to drill
Oh.
through the wood.
Yeah, probably work.
Try it.
We'll give it a whirl.
Try it. Let me take that piece of wood.
Yeah. Truly the contractor. You don't have drill bits though?
This is their tent.
I don't have any drill bits to drill through the wood, so I was just gonna screw them together like that,
Yeah.
so it holds the wood.
How are we gonna screw it in? smells like somebody.
Someone pooped in pants. Did you do it, babe?
No.
Are you sure? I started first.
Hey, it worked. I think it's good. So try it, and you want to try it first, babe.
You can try it.
I bet it'll work just fine.
I had another idea if the string is sketchy. Use that tow strap. The long one? Yeah. The one we were using as a
Yellow
slack
one?
line? Yeah.
Yeah, this camera's, I don't know what the one is.
I mean, it would be temporary. We'd take
Yeah,
it down,
that's true. Feels a little crippy.
but-
Just need to get my butt on it. Works, it's fine.
No idea.
Hey.
It's kind of nice just to swing.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's relaxing.
I bet it'll go for a while.
It's relaxing until you get dizzy.
That's fair.
You are different.
No, so, phones do.
You know. Yeah.
Denver's like, but I want to turn.
Right.
You're a little twerp. Ah! Hey, I'll kick you. Okay, you're fun. Stop, dude.
Denver, hey,
Ow!
Denver,
Denver.
come here.
No more. I will fight.
Denver, no more.
That's a naughty
Stop.
boy.
Hey.
You're naughty.
No more.
He's like, but you're still swinging.
Okay, no more. You're mean man on the swing.
Hotel, my company's old office.
Ah.
Never stay here.
I told you about that.
Yeah, I think you did.
Us getting yelled at by hotel management being up in the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, no, fighting. Get out of
Well, hello there.
I'm kicking you out of this.
Say hi.
Think go swing with
Buddy.
that
Hi.
He's high up as he
No,
can
no
get.
hi this time?
Like,
Alright.
just hand rolling a cigarette and just looks at Blade and goes, "Can I finish my cigarette first?" And I'm like, "Dude, get out of the tree!"
Always those friends.
Nope,
Oh,
nope, no. It's got to be mom or no go.
That
Oh,
was a
yeah,
good
sorry.
time. And we're just sitting there, just like, "Fine, kick us out. We don't care. We'll never come back here again."
Exactly, we'll get somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, the office moved to Denver like 2
You
weeks
want to
ago.
swing by yourself or do you want to swing?
Whatever, kick us out. We can
Hold on to the ropes.
You gotta hold on to those ropes, okay? Don't let go of the ropes.
No.
Yeah.
What? Be careful. It's close.
Yeah.
Make sure your jeans are covering.
Your ladybug. This is scary.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy. It sounds sketchy.
It feels sketchy, Mike. Put him like a ladybug, like watch. Have his legs go through. Then he can hold on. There you go. That way he's not leaning.
Oh,
What was that?
oh, it rotated. The pieces of wood just rotated.
That's scary. It's not a two-person swing. Here,
Sorry, buddy.
this way?
Yeah,
you have to make sure it's flat.
You're right. Yeah, I want it flat. You don't want to be sitting on the piece that's the two pieces.
Yeah, like literally take your saw and just like.
So this stays here.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Because really, we had it to the rope's starting to come out from between them. It's sliding.
Is there?
That's why I put the screws in. That's why I put more.
I was gonna say, is there a screw capturing it?
I think so.
I think it's still fine.
Almost.
I was trying to flip it back to
you
the
can just
side,
take
but
your saw and like cut a groove right in there.
That's a good idea. I'm just worried about it.
I think he's gonna fall. I like not swing. Okay. Whoa. Good stand. Okay. Okay, now grab on. Scary.
I feel like that's even more scary.
yeah. We're just gonna walk with him.
Oh yeah, I didn't want you to let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. I think it's just easier to hold it when you stand. I don't know. Hopefully they had a ladder. That looks like it hurt. I need some gloves.
The bark gets away so easily.
Yeah, probably not climbing that.
Is that or you mad thigh grab it?
You're a burr or a bear?
Rawr.
Okay, Andy. Okay, guy.
We might not have campfires, but we are still set up for s'mores, just blowtorch style. That's the way to do it. The main key thing to remember is don't catch the paper bowl on fire.
Trademark.
Yep. It's my almond joy. Get it nice and melty. Twist my almond a little bit. Oh! Okay, not perfection this time. I guess that means I have to have another.
Gotta practice.
Yep. It's because this graham cracker's stale. I should
Yes,
have
let's blame
opened
it
a
on the
new
graham
I should
cracker.
have opened a new package.
the toilet potty and the bones. Because, oh no! Had to get a picture. Bones the toilet potty.
Well, our weekend has come to an end up here in the Happy Jack of Arizona. Had a great time hanging out with family, do a little bit of hiking and exploring. Family just took off. They had to go back to New River, and now we have to go back to the Albuquerque. Kind of sad, don't want to leave the forest, but I gotta go back to work. So, if you liked the video, hit the like button, and if you aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and follow along for more adventures. And until the next one, you have a good one. Later.